Talented Ones Media, hashtag TO Media, hashtag TO Talk Show, hashtag TO Pod, hashtag whatever you want to call this, hashtag too many hashtags.
I don't know about pod now, you know.
Yeah, that's why
They starting to get on people calling their stuff podcasts.
Too many hashtags get hashtagging it out, and we're back, man. Jay Shep.
Uncle Lex.
Hey, y'all already know the vibe. First off, before we even start this whole segment, make sure y'all go subscribe, one more time. Subscribe right now. Make sure y'all are following us on social media at _talented_ones_ on IG and TikTok, and at talented_ones on Twitter. Make sure y'all go run them numbers up right now. First and foremost, bro, how you doing today, man? You good?
I guess it's been a long day. It's been a very long day, and I lifted when I didn't want to. But we got things done.
That's all that matters. But we here to talk about some things. I know one of the topics we were talking about, off here, of course, is just, hey man, 500
tickets. Yikes.
Well, good. I'll say it like this: 500 tickets for this particular artist is low. Screamingly low.
But bro, I'm gonna be honest. Like, it depends on what room they book. See, these are all things that, like, I guess no one really knows about, or I don't know if it's out yet. But depending on what room he books, like if it's like a 1,500 person room and only 5 people showed up, okay, I see. But if it's like a 700 person room, 500 people showed up.
Okay, so let's be clear for everybody. This is Dababy we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? This is Dababy had a situation in New Orleans this past weekend this past weekend where he was supposed to have a concert in New Orleans, and if we know anything about Dababy, no matter what people want to say about him, personally and not personally, he can sell out. Well, he's used to selling out rooms and having concerts at like high attendance rates. So now this concert, they sold about 500 tickets. We don't know what the venue is. We don't know what the setting is, but they canceled the show due to ticket sales not being.
I was about to say, now, do y'all think he canceled it or them promoters? Because, like, if I'm a promoter and knowing Dababy's fee is probably around 100 racks plus, and I only see 500 tickets sold at.
It might be
500 tickets. Let's just go ahead and say 500 tickets sold at $100. That's 50 bands.
You lost.
Bad.
And you know what's crazy? I think Dababy, he might be 100 bands now.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be surprised if his fee wasn't 100 bands.
I bet you it's higher.
I have a strong bet. It's about 60 to 80 right now.
No, cap. I don't think.
Who's booking him?
Apparently New Orleans.
Yeah, and this what is that? We are one festival in Houston. Didn't they get him? Okay.
Yeah,
but he's not really getting booked. I mean, I don't really know. Can he go on a tour? Like, what is it? He's not really getting booked like that. So his fee might still be 100,000 because of his past work, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's lower, around that 75 range.
It really just got to see, and I think he has to. Dababy now has the same problem as like Tory Lanez, even though I think Tory Lanez gets booked more now. But the same problem Tory Lanez had when the Megan stuff first happened.
Nobody wanted to touch him because it's too taboo right now.
And for Dababy, it's
it's always my people.
it's always back to back hits. Okay, we had the Rolling Loud comments, and then that like died down. And then the Danny Lay shit, then it went back up. Mm-hmm. Then it kind of just like died down. And I don't know if anything else has happened.
Nah, then he tried to steal off on like his homeboy.
Yeah,
remember that?
I did see that, but like I didn't think that was like recent.
No, but I'm saying like that's kind of like that was the last thing that I remember.
That's like the icing on the cake,
like,
though.
Bro, again, like something else.
Yeah, and for what people said, they say he took a bid for Dababy or something like that.
Oh, so like he shouldn't have swung on him. We don't know what was said, but I'm just saying like.
No, not saying like when like a bid like I guess someone said like he went to jail.
No, I know what you mean. Like he did a bid for him, so they said he probably shouldn't have swung on him. But we don't know what was said. But still, it didn't matter. This guy's always punching people. And he's always usually when there's footage of him doing something, it's always him first. Except for that one time, well, even when that girl taps his forehead with the phone.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If I can't see, that's the only one I kind of excuse. Like,
Yeah,
if you got that light in my face and he just jocka.
Slapped a forehead. A forehead. Slapped the phone on your forehead. I'd be kind of mad, but at this point, he just got. I don't know. I'm glad he's staying out the way, but 500 tickets is nasty work.
For
So
what
I
is
bet the
usual.
promoters canceled it because I'm not taking the L like that.
I'm pretty sure if you get Dababy, your audience is probably 2,000 to 3,000 people.
So are they giving? It should. No.
2,000 to 3,000. Because
No.
like, no. What I'm saying is there's gonna be an undercard with it.
I'm not. I wouldn't bet on Dababy to bring 2,000 to 3,000 people out right now.
But here's the thing: you wouldn't. We don't know what they were thinking.
Obviously, they didn't either. 500 tickets at the, because sometimes you're like, okay, we got 500 tickets bought. Oh, that door money though gonna come. No, they said.
But you gotta think about it now. Nowadays, but it's not like it's like an undergrad
They don't
party.
really do door.
They don't
and
really.
stuff like
They
that.
don't do door money at concerts. You know what I'm saying? So, they that's the upfront money. It's like then at the point you just worry about running the show.
Okay, let me ask you this: would you put your life on the line that Dababy could pack
No.
at 2,000 to 3,000? Thank you.
No.
And I wouldn't either.
Not right now.
Right now, 2,000 to 3,000.
Right
people
now, no.
sold out. Hell no, absolutely not. I would not put my life on the line. I wouldn't even bet $200 on that.
Yeah, and he hasn't been dropping consistent music lately either way. So it's kind of like most of the time you can kind of get away with. I hate to say it, you can kind of get away with your antics with like dropping music, But
See,
but right now it's like you're not really dropping any music. Your last project was I think the one with YoungBoy. Yeah, like that only had like one jam that stick on it. And I hate to say this, YoungBoy right now might be one of the hottest things out. So you have a project with him, and that didn't really go like that. It's like,
like if that's not gonna go with him, like who else?
who else?
You by yourself? Like no.
Yeah, nah. And then the last thing for me, and I was a Dababy fan before all the antics. I'm not gonna lie to you. Spring Break 2019, man. Baby on Baby, and then later that year with Bop and all those jams, like that was my stuff. But when he did that music video that hasn't came out yet, when he was he was like crucified on that cross and like had the people throwing the stones at him, stuff like that.
Man, slow your ass down. Hey, man, no. See, all right, I'm not gonna do it. But who in the world, this man? This man think he got like he's about to get an Oscar performance for hanging on the cross. Now you just look stupid.
I give it an E for effort on the creativity.
I give him an F.
Because his older rap name was Baby Jesus, but like there are certain lines like you shouldn't cross. And that for me, anytime God is like involved in a music video, like when someone tries to either portray themselves as or put themselves in it, it's like
So I'm not gonna say that it's an eye for me too, but I've seen people like imitate it like that. Like we've seen Kendrick wear like the thorn crown and like white clothes and stuff like that. Okay, that's not bad. But when you're hanging on a cross like and having stones thrown at you, like
that's a little outrageous.
And my thing is everything is so late. Now he wants to be quiet. When he was putting out hella music and doing features for everybody, and people was telling him to sit out and wait a bit, he kept putting out music, and it was like, dang, we got tired of him. And
so
now
is
the next thing that
is
happened,
it the fall of Dababy right now? Because that's a crazy downward
what else
spiral.
is he gonna do? Is he gonna change his flow? Like
That would be shocking.
what else?
I think
don't
that's the only way I feel like he comes back from this is the flow change.
because his style is very hit or miss. His style is okay. The song has to be a hit that gets replayed, or it just falls by the wayside. There's not the songs that we love from Dababy are the ones that they're like, oh, they've sold a lot. But there's not that many songs where I'm like, you know what, this is a good song, but it doesn't get played like on the radio or it's not that popular. We forget about them.
The rising. I don't want to say the fall yet because I feel like he has a smidgen of window right now to like switch it around. But it's not looking good right now.
Hey man, if I was somebody on his PR team, if I was the head PR person, I need 200 bands a year.
Yeah. He's probably with a PR agency.
200 bands a year for us to work with you.
Yeah.
Because you're a goddamn liability.
What was that video say? A damn dependent?
Yeah, he's a liability dependent, whatever you want to call it.
Dependent, goddamn. Nah. Let us know what y'all think in the comments, though. What y'all think about that? Is Dababy over? Is he still got a little room to grow?
500 tickets.
500 tickets is dog shit. It's nasty work.
Even at $200, that's 100 bands, and we're saying that he charges 100 bands. No,
you think he packs out House of Blues?
Yeah, he can pack out House of Blues.
Okay,
he can pack out. That's like what's that like a
350?
350. He can do 350. But you was talking about 2,000-3,000 earlier.
I'll say this. I'm using Houston.
Who's on crack?
Wait, I'm using Houston venues. Do you think he packs out Bayou?
I think Bayou that it has two, right? Bayou holds two, I believe.
It's definitely not Woodlands Pavilion.
No, ain't nobody. I'm definitely not driving to the Woodlands to see him. An hour away.
Imagine someone getting a lawn seat. What a
Nah, bro, that's it.
Okay.
A lawn seat. Oh, VIP, the baby tickets for $300. Somebody broke in his car.